Alright, fine, I'll press it. Wherever the hell that statement came from. By photos, do you mean the ones taken in Isaac Dover's room? Yes. You seem quite familiar with the events from 18 years ago, Monsieur Edgeworth. It's like I already know what's going on here. Like, it's missing the frickin' strings or whatever that were there. That were eaten by Delicia and Master, but they should be there because she would have taken the photos, I believe, before Master and Delicia examined them, right? Or, wait. Let me think about this. Maybe not. No, wait. Did she take the photos after? Maybe she did take the photos after. Well, I don't know. So the sculptures in the Winter Palace were replicas? They melted and I didn't even get to see them once. Not in the past and not in the present. Yep. The Sherbert sculptures shouldn't have been replicas. Miss Hall is obviously lying. If all the trouble it took to prepare them, it's a shame they melted. Sculptures in the Winter Palace are the same Sherbert sculptures from 18 years ago. Like, where did this come from? I mean, I don't disagree, but it feels like a very, like, out of nowhere, yep, they definitely have to be the same. Okay, sure. Like, it feels kind of out of nowhere. Unless I point that out to her, I won't be able to find out the truth. Like, how do I point that out to her, though? It's like one of those things where it's like, I understand the story, but I don't know at this particular moment what they want me to say. Prepared replicas of the sculptures in the Winter Palace based on the photos I took. I don't know. Surface of the platform is wet. Is it the trolley? Your statement just now clearly contains a contradiction. How strange, how suspicious. I don't think so. Not one bit. I like that one. That's nice. I got caught up in a rhythm. I'd like an encore. Testify for me one more time. Yeah, I'm really stumped here. Prepared replicas of the sculptures in the Winter Palace based on the photos I took. Let's just take a quick look, careful look through everything. Replicas of the sculptures based on the photos I took. Like, do I have delicious testimony about the freaking missing LARP or whatever? Man, I don't know. Press the check button for details. It's not gonna be this, I already tried that. Given to Kate by Delicia, the cloth that vanished 18 years ago was found floating in the fountain. This? Nope. At least now I can skip through these things, because I've seen them before. Yep. Pretty much just presenting everything at this point. Based on the photos I took. I don't know if this means anything, but I just gotta try shit at this point. Nope. Maybe I'll get a game over. That'd be a first in this Let's Play, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I lost Logic Chest, and that took off like a smither of my health. But I don't think I've gotten a game over yet. Which, it wouldn't be the worst thing I've got a game over. One of the cool things about the Edgeworth games is that all the game overs are kind of unique. That was one of the silly things in the Ace Attorney games. A lot of them, the main ones, is that game over, no matter what the circumstance, your client is pretty much found guilty. Except in JFA, where you could argue, there might be a point where you get not guilty, but the time where it's really stupid is in TNT, because like towards the end of the case, it's like you've already proved it can't be Iris, and it's basically Maya on trial at that point. And yet, when you get guilty, when you lose the case, Iris still gets declared guilty, even though you've proven it's impossible. But yeah, these games are a lot more unique in their game over, so I wouldn't mind. Anyways, hopefully I don't need a game over. Hopefully I can figure this shit out. If I figure this shit out, I mean present the right thing. Because I don't know what there is to figure out. Maybe it's this. Nope. If this was the main Ace Attorney game, I probably would have lost all my health by now. Thankfully, AAI is more generous, but even still, you only have so much health you can throw away. Fuck, I don't know. Replicas of the sculptures based on the... What the hell else is there? Analysis results of the liquid from the melted Gemini sculpture. Wait, is it this? Traces of solid sugar. Oh shit, is it because of the salt? Oh shit, is it the salt? Because there shouldn't be salt there? Or... Fuck! That makes perfect sense. Damn it! Why did it take so long to realize that? Man. I gotta admit, that was actually a pretty crafty part. The game stumped me there. Well done, game. You stumped me and it wasn't something stupid. No matter how much you lie, you can't deny the composition of the sculptures. From the analysis results, it's quite clear. The sculptures in the Winter Palace are the sherbet sculptures Mr. Dover created. Oi, Miley! As a pharmacist, it's my turn to shine. What? What we call sugar actually comes in many different varieties and tastes. Even if the sculptures were replicas, it's nearly impossible to replicate the composition. I see. Thank you for the explanation. Though I don't recall asking for one. Yup. That, Miss Hall, means you couldn't have melted the sherbet sculptures back then. Also, the salt. I thought that was kind of important. Because there was a salty part when... I thought that was the whole point of what I was presenting. Whatever. I win. You stole them and preserved them for 18 years. Ah! What? She preserved the sherbet for 18 whole years? If you freeze it properly, it's not impossible. I wonder, if you hide a body in there, is that possible for a body to not decompose and, you know, rot away? Possibly. I'm not sure. But that'd be pretty freaky. Silence, please. Miss Curator, what do you have to say? I can't believe you've already uncovered so much! Oh, so just admitting it. Okay. So you're admitting that you stole the sherbet sculptures? No, I cannot admit to such a thing. There wasn't any proof that I stole them after all. Also, I couldn't have stolen the sculptures 18 years ago. Oh? I don't think they would have been easy to steal without the police noticing. Huh. Is that so? I don't know what you did 18 years ago. As such, how can I judge how difficult it would have been to steal them? Looks like you won't give up so easily. I don't intend on giving up until I learn the truth. I understand. Then I shall tell you what I did 18 years ago. Alright. So seriously, when's the little thief part coming up? Because that better happen. And I don't just mean the part that was auto that we didn't get to examine. We need a one that's actually examinable. It's such a wasted opportunity if that doesn't happen. It better fucking happen. Hopefully in this testimony, she brings something up that we can't refute. And we're like, shit, wait, little thief, let's try it. Hopefully? Maybe? Hopefully. What I did 18 years ago. On the day of the incident, I was waiting in the maid building until the judging. Okay. During the judging, at Monsieur Master's request, I went to change the film in the camera. But before I could deliver the camera to him, I discovered Monsieur Dover's body. Oh! Wait, okay. Yeah, so here's where I'm gonna get a bit itchy. You ended up taking all those pictures, so there's only a few left. Again, I'm getting the timeline confused. Did you do this before Master went to the room? Because again, then, if that's the case, you should... The LARP, the little strings, you should have those. But, I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't take it till after. I'm not entirely sure of the timeline here. Before I could deliver the camera to him, I discovered Master Dover's body. After Monsieur Gregory arrived, I prepared tea for everyone involved in the investigation. It was then that I witnessed Monsieur Gustavia entering Monsieur Dover's room. And that was everything I had done on that day. Okay. I don't think there's anything suspicious about my actions. That's not your decision to make. Mr. Edgeworth, were there any contradictions in her testimony? For now, I should just prove that she stole the sculptures. But when could Miss Hall have stolen them? If I could answer that, her crime should come to light. Alright, what I did 18 years ago. Day of the incident, I was waiting in the main building until the judging. During the judging, at Monsieur Master's request, I went to change the film and the camera. Before I could deliver the camera to him, I discovered Monsieur Dover's body. After Monsieur Gregory arrived, I prepared tea for everyone involved in the investigation. It was then that I witnessed Monsieur Gustavia entering Mr. Dover's room. Now, when could she have stolen the sculptures? When did Miss Hall steal the sherbird, eh? Even with the brains of a great thief, I'm stumped. If you want to know what happened, you should ask someone who was there. Don't forget, you can always count on Uncle Ray. Yes, that's right. Okay. Waiting in the main building. Alright, let's just press stuff. What were you doing before the judging began? I was in my room on the second floor, participating my dancing. Participating all of the dancing moves. I had to participate all of them. That upside down face still looks funny. I was performing on the TV show Piece of Cake back then. Piece of Cake? What kind of show was that? It was a children's program. The host made sweets while singing and dancing. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Well, that's unexpected. You knew about the show, Miles? My father told me about it once, so I just happened to watch it a few times. Oh, sure you did. Wow, he always is into kind of funny stuff like that. But then he tries to be closet about it. So Miss Hall was practicing her dancing in her room. Could Miss Hall have stolen the sculptures then? She stole them then. Ooh, interesting. It couldn't have been then. No, because this was way too early. Yeah, she couldn't have been then. It couldn't have been then. I should listen to more of her testimony. Ooh, neat. This is a neat thing they're doing. During the judging at Monsieur Master's request, okay, so what part do I think she stole them at? Waiting in the main building until the judging. During the judging, it couldn't have been before the judging because the sculptures were still there when Master saw them. Monsieur Master's request, I went to change the film and the camera, but before I could deliver the... it would have been around... Maybe it was before Gregory arrived. I guess that would make the most sense, right? At Master's request, I went to change the film and the camera. So, you were the only one who could move freely during the judging period. I certainly would have had more freedom to move about than the contestants. However, I couldn't possibly have stolen the sculptures right in front of Monsieur Master. Moreover, upon being asked to change the film, I went directly to the entryway. At Mr. Master's request, she went to change the film and the camera. Could Miss Hall have stolen the sculptures then? I do like this bit. But, this is something they don't do often, I feel, but it's kind of a cool thing they're doing here. No. Wasn't then. Because again, Master would have had to see the sculptures. Couldn't have been then. It had to be later. I'm not sure if it's the last statement or this one, though. I think it's the last statement. Before I could deliver the camera to him, I discovered Monsieur Dover's body. Let's just hear a bit about this. No, I said hear a bit. Oh, fuck! I held it the wrong one. Oops. Oh, well. Did you do so in the same manner as today? I think this is the one I have to show it on anyway, so I guess it's okay. Do so in the same manner as today. Yeah, support D for everyone working on the investigation. Maybe the sculptures were under the tablecloth. Wait, no, because she lifted up the tablecloth. I don't know. Now that you mention, Uncle Ray also got that tea from you that day. Kate was pushing her service cart back and forth from the patio to the main building. Oh, there we go! I see. Anything seems strange to you then? Well, I remember your old man singing praises of Ceylon tea. And he also said something about how the saucer was chilled. Ah! I don't actually fully know what that means, but I think that's important because it's in red text. The saucer was chilled? Could Miss Hall have stolen the sculptures then? Yeah, I thought it was now, but I kind of want to see the other part. I want to listen to the other section. No, fuck it. I'm listening to the other section. I know I'm right about this. I thought it was the last section from the beginning, but... Then that I witnessed Monsieur Gustavia enter Monsieur Dover's room. Actually, I guess it's not the last section, it's this one. Anyways, I want to hear this one, though. So you entered Mr. Master's room before you delivered the camera. Yes, I heard the sound of something breaking, you see. Monsieur Master, are you in here? Eek! Interesting. That was actually the sound of the ship breaking. Someone snuck up out of it, you see. When the body was discovered, was Mr. Master still judging Mr. Gustavio's room? I am sure that he was. Monsieur Master is the type of person who would carefully judge one room at a time. And Gustavio's room was the only one we never saw. It'd be nice to see that one, but hey. She found Mr. Dover's body inside Mr. Master's room. Miss Hall still... No, it's in the next one, I believe. Okay. But, let me just think for a second about this last statement. It was then that I witnessed Mr. Gustavio entering Mr. Dover's room. It would have been before then, I guess. I suppose. Yeah, I think it's here. Let's go, 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 go. She stole them then. This was when you stole the Sherbert sculptures. I'm sorry, but Monsieur Shiz and company were at the fountain patio the entire time. Are you saying that I stole them in broad daylight? No, slightly before they showed up. That's precisely what I'm saying. Oh, or I guess that is what you're saying. Okay. I mean, yeah, you hide it under the cloth, but this is where she hid the sculptures to steal them right from under their noses. Okay. I know they were under the cloth, but she removed the cloth, which is why I'm not so sure about that. Or is it in the fountain? Maybe it's in the fountain. Because it can't be under the cloth, because she removed the cloth. It has to be here. Wouldn't it be possible to hide them here? Or I'm wrong? Monster Shields would certainly have noticed if the sculptures were hidden there. What, in the fountain? They looked in the fountain? I don't think so. Of course! Your old man would have noticed too. Miles, do you really think our eyes were that horrible? But they couldn't have been hiding on the cloth. She removed the cloth, didn't she? It's my eyes that are horrible? What? Let me rethink the situation. I don't know. It can't be the cloth. She removed the cloth. I remember she removed the cloth. Right? What? Let me think about this. This is where she hid the sculptures to steal them right under their nose. I'm gonna try the cloth. I'm pretty sure that can't be right, but I'll try it anyways.